Warning. Listener discretion is strongly advised. This podcast is unfiltered, uncensored, and 100% unserious, meaning we say whatever comes to mind, do whatever feels funny, and take zero responsibility for your reactions. If you're easily offended, have fragile ears, or a weak stomach, or just can't handle raw warehouse energy, this might not be the show for you. But if you're ready to laugh at nonsense, enjoy some reckless abandon from three absolute goofballs who don't know when to shut up, welcome aboard. Let's get weird together.
Warehouse rejects, we scream, we shout. Breaking chains, we're rocking out. No throne, no crown, just battle scarred. We're the misfits, reaching for the stars.
Wow.
And anyway,
All right, car story.
so I get done doing the dishes and everything. We closed up the restaurant, and I go to start my car. And this is, again, the 1987 Dodge Omni, my first car. And it wouldn't start. So I'm sitting there cranking it, wouldn't start. And I'm like, damn. So I had to bug my boss to let me use the company phone because it was a restaurant. Well, he got kind of pissed because, again, he just locked it up.
Right.
I don't want to say, anything bad, but I mean, he was a dude. And he didn't want me to, I guess, use his phone minutes? I don't know. So I had to call my mom and my dad. And I was like, hey, the car won't start. So I guess my dad was too drunk to come help me or something was going on. So my mom came. She tried to help me jump. She finally did. We did. She was in a 99 or a 98 Ford Escort, and I had the Dodge 8 Omni.
Right.
And so she jumped my car and everything. We cranked it up. It started. So I was like, okay. So it's either battery's bad or my alternator's bad.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'll follow you home. I'm like, okay. So I'm driving. I'm ahead of her. She's behind me. And I'm listening to music. And it's getting kind of warm in the car. I had my windows down. I was like, damn, it's getting kind of warm. So I'm driving. This is like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night at this point because I had to wait for her to come help. We jumped it and started driving. And we're on Ridgewood, all right, heading from Ormond because the restaurant was on Granada. And we were going back to Holly Hill. And my mom starts honking and flashing. And I could see she was yelling something, but I was like, what the hell? And I look at her and I'm like, do the gestures because we're not next to each other. She's not in the car with me. And she comes flying up beside me. She goes, hey, your car is smoking. I was like, okay. I was like, what do you want me to do? And she goes, I don't know. It doesn't look good. And all of a sudden she goes, you are on fire. I'm like, what? She goes, your car is on fire. I was like, you just said it was smoking. She goes, it's on fire. And I'm looking, and I could see the black smoke, and then all of a sudden, flames shoot out the air vents. Oh, shit. And I went, oh, shit, Mom, I'm on fucking fire. And she goes, I fucking told you, pull over. So I pull over, and there's like flames shooting out the car vent. Wow. And as soon as I turned the car off, the flames died. It just stopped. So I was like, oh my God, what the hell just happened? She goes, well, you can't drive this. I was like, oh, what do we do? She goes, well, we got to get a tow truck. So I asked my mom, I was like, well, we got to go home, call the tow truck and all this.
Right.
And she goes, it's so late. There's no, they were kind of discontinuing payphones. And again, the cell phones were kind of coming a thing, but they weren't out. Like, my mom didn't have a cell phone. We didn't. So she goes, well, maybe we just leave it here and we'll come back with your father and all that. I was like, well, what if someone breaks into the car? She goes, well, where's it going to go? It's broken. I was like, well, that's a good point. I mean, but what if it's just a one-time deal? Like, I'm free. This is my baby. This is my first car.
Right.
She goes, well, what do you think we should do? I was like, well, do you think we could tow it or push it back?
Right.
So my mom's like, you think we could push it back? I was like, well, yeah, I don't see why we couldn't. She goes, okay. So what do you think we should do? I was like, well, you come up and you push the car up against me, and then I'll just steer it, and we'll get it to the house. So we do,
Right.
you know? When my dad found out, he was so pissed. He's like, you are in an Escort with no bumper. I mean, because Escort, you know, mine had bumpers.
Right.
Like, I had the steel metal bumper that stuck out of my car, you know, on both ends.
Yeah.
The Escorts were just like the plastic with the foam
Right.
crap behind it. You know, I mean, obviously there was a bumper, but it might as well have just been plastic. And he goes, you have airbags, Teresa. You could have literally boom and poof the airbags. You know what I mean? That would have totaled the car. My mom's like, oh, I didn't know. He was pissed. He went out, checked the scratches on the car because it was brand new to us. So
Right.
like they were leasing it.
Right.
So my dad was pissed. And he goes, oh, if this for the car, you would have just left it there. And then I was like, oh, okay, we could have just left it there, but what if it got broken into? He said the same thing. Well, where the hell is it going to go if it caught on fire? I was like, I don't know, but we got it here, so yay. And, yeah, that was the end of my car. We could not get it fixed. We don't know what caused it to flame out like that, but it wouldn't crank over after that. It we couldn't get it to
Shit,
like
was
it would
just
go
going.
but it wouldn't, even if we jumped it.
Oh, you blew the fucking motor.
Like it just would not. It didn't seize.
Well,
It would
shit.
crank, but it wouldn't pop on no matter when we jumped it or not. But
Felt all the fucking wire.
yeah, we
Coming out of
definitely.
your air vents.
Yeah, it was bad.
Idiot.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
That's it for. That's about all the time we got.
Yep.
All
Lunch
right.
break's over.
Okay. Warehouse Reject Lunch Hour. See you next time.
Fuck you.
Warehouse rejects, we scream, we shout. Breaking chains, we're rocking out.